guys, and welcome to another weekly melting basket. Yeah, it is Sunday when I'm filming this, and I'm gonna get into it, but first I want to go over something. Next week I think I will have a melting basket, but I will be in Disney for like 4 of the days, so over half the week. So if I do have a melting basket video, it's literally gonna be like 5 minutes long, going over my empties and like this small amount of things that I have. So we will see. I'm gonna start by going over the empties, of course. The first thing I have is Mistletoe Kisses from Black Magic Melts. I did melt this in the bathroom. It was good, no complaints. Do I need it again? No, it was fine though. If you like this kind of scent, this just isn't really up my alley. I do have an open pre-order collab with Black Magic Melts if you do want to check it out. It's 6 bars and exclusive to the bundle scents that I created. And yeah, so highly recommend checking that out. They will be linked down below. I used this scoopable from Waxy Taffy. I got this in a D-stash. It was iced sugar cookies with a touch of graham cracker. The world's most generic vanilla scent. Do not need more. Pistachio berry crostata. I'm melting this right now. I did melt it earlier this week. It's raspberry jam, pistachio ice cream, and fresh baked bread. It smells phenomenal in the bag. I just don't know if I'm doing something wrong with Teddy Bees or what. Tried all different amounts in my warmers. I just don't think that they work particularly well in my house, and their wax is on the more expensive end, so I'm just not vibing with it. We have fresh vanilla balsam from Caviar Dreams, which is a different name now, don't know what it is, and it is snow dusted balsam for needles, crisp eucalyptus, cedarwood, vanilla, and brown sugar. It was very sweet. I think it was the brown sugar. Oh my god. This from Ava's Country Cupboard was the best thing this entire week. This was banana caramel zucchini. This was like amazing. So good. 10 out of 10. The throw, it like rarely does wax like make me hungry. It made me hungry. It was so good. I would 1000% get like mountains of that scent. Cherry almond cuppy cake. This was phenomenal. Amazing throw. Chris even commented on this one when it was in. He was like, what's melting? And I told him, he's like, ooh, that's good. So that says a lot because he never comments on my wax, so I would definitely get that again. Get Annabelle from L3, which was banana nut bread, cream cheese frosting, and golden grams. I'm realizing I'm just a really big fan of banana scents. This was also amazing. I would definitely, that was a bitty bitty. I would get that in like a full size loaf. Winter is coming. I melted this in the office because it was a big tea scent, and I spent no time in the office that day. Chris did, so I don't really have an opinion on it. I'd probably get it again. Bruni from Nerdy Wax, cinnamon, clove, and peppermint. I said this smelled like a public bathroom, and it like continued to smell that way. I was not a fan. This was Homey from Cellar Door Products. This was really, really good actually. I did enjoy this. I don't like the texture of this brand's wax. I don't know. It's like even when it solidifies in my silicone dishes, it's just like leaves this weird like residue. I don't know, so I wouldn't get it again, but it was very good if you do shop with them. And another Ava's, their wax, I think, was it Charity who was talking about how she just thinks she really likes Ava's? Well, I'm feeling like on that same wagon. Their wax just performs so well in my house. This was delicious, loved it. I love a good blueberry, and I would get this again. That's all my empties. I have been working on some loaves, and Chris picked my basket this week and pulled another loaf, so I need to get a move on these loaves. Okay, rolling over, I have still more of the lemon pound cake from Fantasy Wax Melt, and this freshly baked from the Pharmacist's Daughter. I'm really hoping to finish up. Those two are like my priority this week more than the other loaf in here. But I'm gonna find my bathroom scents and go over those. They're both from Villainous Wax. We have Around the Marsh, which is chamomile petals, fresh air, and marsh water. It's like a nice fresh outdoorsy scent. I will chop that And then I pulled this like months ago, and then I put it away because I was deciding that I was going to use Christmas melts in the bathroom, like tree scents. But it is Order of the White Lotus, which is white tea, black currant, and jasmine petals. I just have to show you how pretty this is. It's so stunning. This is from the Avatar The Last Airbender box. And it smells so good. So yummy. I love it. Love that. So, as I said, we have a third loaf that we're starting to work on. But this loaf brings me so much joy. It's pretzel, fresh baked bread, and pie crust. 3 notes I'm absolutely obsessed with. And this smells so good. You really get the pretzel in the pie crust. Pie crust is a little bit sweet. This I'm so looking forward to melting an entire loaf of, but I'm not going to touch this one until I get through the other two. This one I always melt on Monday mornings, so right there we'll get through half of this one. And I've only got like maybe, my one over here from Fantasy Wax kind of crumbled into a million pieces, so I only have maybe like 4 melts left in it, so hopefully we can get through it. So I have this from Rose Girls, which is banana birthday cake cookie land. I have not been impressed with any of these chunks from the Cookie Land samplers, so I'm sure I will like this scent because it's banana. I just hope it's strong. They've all been like weak little bitches. I have this from Birdie's, which is sweet but bitter, and it's lemon curd and blueberry muffin. The lemon is very strong. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we will see. I've just got plain yellow cake from L3. It smells almost like nothing on cold. So hopefully it does something on the warm. We have Covered Under the Stairs from L3, which is pink, or I think it's Covered Under the Stairs and pink frosted animal cookies. I don't remember what Covered Under the Stairs is. I think it involves birthday cake. Yeah, this you really get the pink frosted cookies and then just like a vanilla bakery note. I'm excited about that. Another one from Birdie's. This is a sushi roll, and this one's in caramel latte, snickerdoodle, and hot chocolate. I'm obsessed with it. Chris hated this one. He did smell it, and you really smell the caramel to me, but he's really smelled the chocolate. We've just got almond from That Smell Good shop. And yep, that is just almond. Oh my god, it's so strong it makes me cough. And then finally I have this thing that I destroyed. I think it was a planned chat from Britta's. I have this pimple on my forehead and I just scratched it and it's like excruciating. Anywho, this one is Fruity Pebbles, lemon meringue, and cotton candy frosting. I'm mostly getting the lemon curd, lemon meringue, whatever. So we will see how that performs. I do have 3 things I actually need to chop in this video. This, and then 2 birdies. It's just a funny little sushi thing. Cute. Love that. Will be delicious. Hope the blueberry comes out on this one a bit more once it starts melting, because I bought this before I learned I don't love a lemon curd. It's just so lemony. So I really hope that because even cutting it, it's just a little straight. It just smells like straight lemon. I will definitely be melting this in the kitchen. I feel like that will really get rid of any like cooking scents, like onion or garlic or something. I don't eat fish, so we don't got those kind of scents going on in here. I'm not even gonna put this back in the cup. I'm just gonna toss it in the bag. I'm sure this will crumble because their wax is very stiff. Not as bad as I was anticipating. We love to see it. And these blue swirls of mica at the bottom is so pretty. My bathroom warmer's pretty small, so I can do like half an ounce in there. Okay, I'm gonna pop everything back into the basket. I'm really hoping you guys don't see those tulips in next week's basket. Because they've been hanging around for way too long at this point. Put the bathroom scents up in the front. And yeah, that is it for this week's video. If you did like it, then give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then well, give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out the channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!